This was supposed to be a year of hope, remember? New president, new administration, new relationship with the world. It hasn't started out that way. Even as the world takes to the street in protest, the first days of 2009 have already been soaked in the blood of civilians blown apart by the world's most advanced army, backed by U.S. might and aircraft. The justifications are all too familiar: ending terror, building security, destroying an enemy, spreading democracy. As Richard Falk, UN Special Rapporteur for Palestinian Affairs, put it recently, the people of Gaza are victims of geopolitics at its inhumane worst, producing what Israel itself calls a total war against an essentially defenseless society. If that's the case, it's time for a new geopolitics. The U.S. has only one president at a time, says the hideously silent President-elect Barack Obama, but the U.S. has only one public at a time, too. And right now, for all you've heard about Washington's special relationship with Israel, a good hunk of that public has a pretty special relationship with universal human rights, justice, and a new relationship with the world. They voted for it. Americans voted for change in '08. If the way this year is beginning in '09, they're going to have to do a whole lot more than that to implement it. We could begin by changing the way we watch collective punishment, the disproportionate use of force, and censorship, and accept it as legitimate ways to advance anyone's national interest. The carnage we're seeing in Gaza is in no one's national interest, not even the Israelis. Did all that talk about people having power stop right after the election? I hope not. That's all we have time for today. You'll find everything you've seen on this show at our website, GRITtv.org. There's a place to comment on every story. While you're there, join our mailing list so we can let you know what's coming up on the program. There's a podcast and a Twitter feed of every posting. Just follow GRITtv on Twitter. And please become a supporter. We're broadcasting commercial-free across the United States on Free Speech TV, Dish Network Channel 9415, and you can ask for us on your cable station.